Welcome to Sci-Fi Stories. If you love stories of courage and mystery, make sure to subscribe and join our growing community.
The Celestial Empire of Valeryon had conquered 812 worlds. It had enslaved titans, tamed plasma leviathans, broken species that once ruled entire star clusters. But beneath the throne palace, inside a reinforced gravity vault, there was one creature the Empire could not control. They called it the Fenris Sovereign. It was not a wolf. It was what wolves might become if evolution lost its mercy. 9 feet tall at the shoulder. Bone-crushing jaws. Eyes like molten starlight trapped inside obsidian. Captured from the death world Varkesh 9. Where only predators survive. And only the worst predators rule. 23 Imperial soldiers died retrieving it. 30 handlers attempted dominance rituals. 8 survived. None bonded. The Emperor Kael Varys, refused to execute it. Because it was not just a beast. It was a statement. If the Empire could tame this creature, it could tame anything. But 6 months passed. And the Sovereign did not kneel. The human arrives. When the Empire summoned a human envoy, the court laughed. Humans were new. Fresh from a small blue planet called Earth. Short lifespan. No claws. No venom. No telepathy. Just soft skin and stubborn survival instincts. The human's name was Commander Elias Ward. He did not bow deeply. He did not tremble. He looked at the Emperor with mild irritation. "You want me to pet it," Elias said. The court translator adjusted the tone from sarcasm to diplomatic neutrality. Emperor Kael Varys leaned forward. "You claim your species forged alliances with predators on your world. We did. Prove it. And if I refuse, then humanity will be remembered as a species that flinched." Silence filled the chamber like vacuum. Elias exhaled slowly. "You people really don't understand wolves." Inside the containment vault, the chamber doors sealed behind him with a magnetic roar. Across the vault, the Sovereign stood. It did not snarl. It evaluated. Predators recognize fear. Elias felt it clawing up his spine. But he didn't run. Instead, he sat down, cross-legged, on the cold alloy floor. The Sovereign froze. Every other being had entered with weapons drawn. Or trembling submission. This one simply, "Saturday." "You're not a trophy," Elias said softly. No sudden movements. No eye contact challenge. Just presence. "You're angry." The beast took one step forward. Sensors above tracked heart rates, muscle tension, neural spikes. The Imperial Court watched through reinforced crystal. "Why is he lowering himself?" a general whispered. "He's surrendering," another replied. But the xenobiologist shook her head. "No, he's communicating. Ancient memory. Humans once gathered around fire. And in that firelight, other predators approached. Not conquered. Not enslaved. Invited." The Sovereign circled Elias. Massive. Silent. Close enough that one snap would end him. Elias did not reach immediately. He spoke. Low. Steady. "You're not meant for chains." The beast paused. Breathing slowed. Predators respect 2 things. Power. Or calm. Elias offered the second. After a long moment, he extended his hand. Palm down. Loose fingers. No demand. No dominance. Just trust. Gasps echoed in the gallery. The Sovereign lowered its massive head. It inhaled. Something ancient passed between them. A scent memory buried in DNA. A species that once shared warmth with fanged shadows. Then, contact. Cold nose against human skin. Alarms flared automatically. But Elias only smiled. That's it, he murmured. You're not property. The sovereign released a deep vibration. Not a growl. Not submission. Something else. Recognition. The shift. Stress monitors plummeted. Aggression hormones dropped by 63%. The xenobiologist stared at her data pad. It's synchronizing neural rhythm with the human. Emperor Kale Varys did not speak. Below, Elias scratched gently beneath the creature's jawline. A risky move. A deadly move. Except. The sovereign leaned into it. And then, slowly, it lay down beside him. 9 feet of apex predator. Resting. Not conquered. Not broken. Choosing. The Emperor's knuckles tightened around the throne. No warlord had managed this. No psychic binder. No neural suppressor. A human had done it by sitting down. The conversation. Elias leaned back against the creature's massive side. You were alone, he whispered. The sovereign closed its eyes. For the first time since capture. Peace. Up in the gallery, silence turned heavy. Emperor Kale Varys stood. Prepare alliance accords with the Terran coalition. A general blinked. Your Majesty? If they can earn loyalty from something like that, without force. His voice hardened. They are not weak. Later. When the vault doors opened, Elias walked out. The sovereign followed. Not restrained. Not commanded. Simply walking behind him. The court parted like water before a storm. Does it obey you? The Emperor asked. Elias shrugged. No. The sovereign settled at his side. But it trusts me. The difference changed the Empire forever. Final line. In a galaxy obsessed with dominance, a human proved something far more dangerous. Kindness is not weakness. It is a language older than fear. And sometimes, the bravest thing you can do, in front of a monster, is sit down.